Fucking heat and hotter than a bit, but what's going on, y'all? This is your boy LSCR254, man, in this the LSCR254 show, where we talk about it. Time is currently 7:03. Temperature is currently 39 degrees. Traffic is, you know, you know how traffic do. Headed on the daily commute, man. I didn't really get to go in depth as I wanted to with the sales shit, man. Yesterday was my daughter's birthday, so of course, I was busy yesterday. I did notice that Summit was having like a last chance to order to get it by Christmas. I believe the dates were, I think they just had like a couple of dates. It was nothing like outrageous as far as the sale. Jegs had the most attractive thing, which was I think you can get like 50 off, and 50% off like the house brand stuff. So that might come in handy, like if you're buying like a jegs cam or some shit. So, like I said, I don't know, cause it was kind of like off guard, and timing was just wrong and stuff. But I did tell Quinky D that I was gonna look into it. That's just a couple more places that I saw. Make sure that y'all watch the community tab today. I will be continuing my search. Cause if I say I'm gonna do some shit, I'm gonna do some shit. So today, watch the community tab. As I find little various deals and shit, I will put them up on the community tab, so that y'all can take advantage of those, because your boy won't be. What up, OC? That motherfucker, he kicking like a motherfucker, bro. But yeah, I would definitely check with all the usual retailers. The only ones that I checked thus far has been Summit and Jegs seem to be the only one that really had a deal going on. I do believe Texas Speed and Performance had a deal going on. I will check into them, and I will relay that information. I also believe Brian Tooley Cams had a deal going on as well. If anybody is looking to add like a boom stick to their motor and shit, you know what I mean? I think those two, Brian Tooley and Texas Speed, I believe the deals that they were having were more so like package deals. I don't know what y'all budget is. I'm frugally, like Outkast put so eloquently yesterday. I'm frugal as shit. Like, I could change my whole YouTube name to the frugal Chevy rider. Nah, but yeah, I think both of those were kind of based off of the like the cam and spring deals. But like I said, as promised, I will continue to kind of look and post them up and do it like that. I do know that Christmas is like right around the fucking corner. We got exactly 7 days till Christmas, so go on, get what you gonna get, player. Go on and get what you gonna get. actually be doing the last of my ordering today. So that's why I know that I'll be able to let y'all know some more on them deals. And the most important thing is to just kind of still shop around and stuff, you know. Some people have had their Christmas shit done and out the way. Like, I mean, some of us is, you know, still waiting on one more check, or, you know, whatever the reason that we procrastinated and waited to the last fucking minute. But it's what we do. We procrastinate sometimes. So sometimes it makes for the best result, sometimes not so much. So, but yeah, if you're definitely looking for something for your vehicles and stuff like that, then definitely check out jegs, I would say. I don't know if jegs has anything bad. Well, not bad, cause like just like Summit makes cams, I've never really looked into does, you know, jegs make cams. You know what I'm saying? So like, for those of y'all that don't know, you know, that I was talking about, like probably it's gonna be after probably like April, March or April. That's when we're gonna go ahead and get the cam for the colors. So which will be fully funded by YouTube. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is gonna take care of the actual cam. I'm gonna buy the springs and we're gonna be alright. So, and not you. It's not like YouTube is like, hey, let us help you buy a cam. Nah, this is strictly off of, you know, the monetization bread that we've been getting. So whenever that drop, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, it should be like May, well, April. I'm thinking more like March, April. I don't know. It could be soon. You know what I'm saying? We might just have a video do really well, and it could be like even sooner than that. But when the next YouTube monetization check drop, then we will have reached our goal of a YouTube funded cam. So that way I can't never be like, YouTube ain't never did shit for me. Like, y'all got a cam for the colors. So what up, Freeze? No, not all of jegs. It's the jegs. It's just the jegs branded stuff. You know what I mean? It's like the house brand and shit. You know what I mean? So if they had 50% off everything, shit, jegs would fuck around and sell out the whole website. What up, badass? What up, JP? What up, Free? What up, Kawinky Dink? Yeah, Kawinky Dink. Like I said, I ain't get to go through it as thoroughly as I wanted to. You know what I'm saying? I know some didn't really have nothing. They was just like, hey, order soon. Some like, you gonna pay these prices. Jegs had like 50% off their house brand. So anything, I guess, that is actually jegs. You know what I'm saying? Like Summit has their own brand. But I mean that could work out. Like if jegs had like a cam that somebody wanted to experiment with, then yeah. Then you could have like 50% off of that. You know what I'm saying? I think I was watching a video or reading something or some shit, and it basically was saying like a lot of the cams, the supplier is like the same motherfucker, right? Supplier is exact same person. Like there's one big supplier, and so they make the fucking cams. They the ones that fucking cut them and put them in boxes. Not all of the profiles, but some, like a lot of your common profiles that are across all of these different brands. There's one big supplier that cut that shit. Then, depending upon who the fuck you buy it from, you know what I'm saying, whether it's Summit or fucking Brian Toolie Racing, that's when the fucking price difference come in because you're paying for the fucking name. So, but as far like now, some of and like I said, yeah, freeze it's certain ones that, you know what I'm saying, only certain companies make them or have them made by, you know, whatever. But a lot of them that are like the exact same specs, lift and all that shit, like is made by a big supplier. It come down, and then the different fucking distributors put their fucking name on it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like illegal or no shit like that. I mean, that's just business. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works. So but classic, yeah. I mean a lot of them may not. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I can give you the game on some shit. Just off of my job and shit. My job alone, bro. I tell you how this shit do. So say that Classic wants to go. Classic walks into his local mug shop or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So he wanna place an order for some mugs and shit. You know what I'm saying? He wanna put Classic Rise Society on coffee mugs and give them out to people at his, you know what I'm saying, for people that shop at his business or whatever. So boom, he goes and he puts in an order at a distributor. You know what I'm saying? The distributor sends that order to the supplier, which is where the fuck I work at. We fulfill the order. We may send the shit to you, then we send the shit blind. Even if he wants it shipped, even if the distributor wants it shipped directly to Classic, it'll be naked fucking packaging. He'll never fucking know that us, the supplier, was fucking involved. You know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, I didn't know that it happened like that because, like, we get, like, at my job, we process orders from all over, bro. Like, it's not just Texas. Like, I've done fucking mugs for the president, nigga. Like, make America great again. Like, some seal of the fucking goddamn, like, president of the United States shit on the mug. Yeah, it's crazy. But that's what it is. So that like furthermore let me know that like that's just the way that business goes. You buy something at wholesale cost. You know what I'm saying? So they paying whatever they paying for these not mugs, for these cams wholesale. Then you paying to put your name on it. You know what I mean? And then you upsell it to your customer because they have brand loyalty or they equate your brand with quality, and that's where your upsell come from. And that, kids, is business 101. Business 101. What up, Steve? Yeah, sometimes it's dark here. Sometimes I be riding with the light on. Sometimes it be motherfucking light like this. It just depends. The light got a mind of its own and shit. Yeah, because I mean, markup is how people sustain a business. You know what I mean? Like you can't buy shit at cost, turn around and sell it at cost, and then make a profit to, run or maintain a business. That's why I don't understand why people want you to do shit for like next to fucking nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because even if you buy some shit wholesale, Texas Speed still has to engrave their logo, whatever, onto the cams, put their special sauce on that bitch. You know what I'm saying? So it's still somebody at Texas Speed that gotta get paid to do that shit. So you got labor, you got machine costs, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's like the same reason why, like, somebody say you want a motor from the junkyard, you want somebody to go pull it for you. The motor costs $500, but they want to charge you a stack. Well, you got my time tied up into this shit. So if I'm finna go spend however long or for you going out to the junkyard, using my tools, all this shit, bro, you gotta pay for that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta pay for that shit. What up, P? Yeah, I don't think Jegs has one either. Does Jegs make camshaft, or does Jegs sell them? Does Jegs like have a house brand cam like Summit does? Exactly, Queen. $15 for the wholesale cost of some Jordans. I don't know if it's that fucking low, because goddamn. But like $15 to make the Jordans, and then people go buy them for $220. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I say people because I'm frugal and I'm not paying $220 for a fucking pair of shoes. That's damn near a fucking cam. But everybody got they, ooh, come on, y'all, get y'all shit together this morning, man. Oh, now it's gonna start fucking misting and shit. Man, you gonna get the fuck on with this bullshit. I did about a month ago, still have one. Yeah, I mean it's nothing, bro. It's nothing wrong with working hard. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Jordan is fucking Jordan, like, and because he's considered one of the greatest of all time in the game of basketball, like that's a brand, bro. That's a brand. Like my little brand, my little brand is, identify your weaknesses, make it your strength. You know what I'm saying? My brand is the LSCR254. Like, that's who I am. So when I go and I put my logo or my sayings on shit, then of course, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit of a markup. But hell, I tell y'all shit, I'm straight up. I'm like, shit, the proceeds from these shirts is going to these fucking Chevys. You know what I mean? Straight up. Cause I got other shit going for my other, just regular day-to-day shit. I'm a wedding photographer, I'm a graphic designer. So I got other, you know what I'm saying, I go design a shirt, you know what I'm saying, and put it up in my little store and it'll sell. So it ain't really that much, you know what I'm saying? But I tell people straight up, like, look, this is what the fuck it is. I might not give people specific numbers, but I do let them know, but, you know what I'm saying? Look, this is where the proceeds from this shit is going. So it's just like if you buy some shit and they be like, a portion of the proceeds is going to fucking kids in Africa or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I hit the snooze button one too many times this morning, so we gotta make a stop. We gotta make a stop. Y'all know what it is. We back on our shit. It's it's monster time, bitches. Yeah, it's the same thing like with snap-on tools. I mean, sometimes the quality or the design is better, but please believe me, Snap-on not paying what they charge you for them tools. Good morning.
How are you today?
Good, good. How about you?
Tuesday,
I know, right? One day closer, though.
Any cigarette?
Nah.
All right. You're good.
Yeah, we holding strong.
Okay. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Have a good one.
All right, you too. She trying to send me back down the road to destruction. Nah, she always asks me though, try to make sure I'm still Still on the path. Just keep myself busy. I ain't gotta smoke. 2019, that's the plan. Be too busy. I ain't got no time for no foolishness. Bro, them toolboxes, bruh. Them fucking toolboxes alone, bro. That's why I don't knock nobody that. Cause you can go out, say that you don't like the price of some shit. You can go buy all the shit required to make this shit. Buy the machine, whatever, woo. It still takes the time. You still gotta pay for the, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So technically, after you've done, then you still need the experience. You still need the experience. I mean, of course, I don't know nobody out here making toolboxes in their backyard. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah. But, yeah. Business is business. Markup is markup. How much they mark it up, that's invincible. But yeah, Snap-on probably got the most crazy profit margin. Who else probably got a crazy profit margin? Snap-on. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. So. Speaking of toolboxes, I might do a video. Bro, you better get busy. I'm about to pull up on your ass. Say, where the video at, nigga? Let's get busy. Everybody know what my toolbox look like. It's a fucking mess. I get the job done, though. But hell yeah, bro, shit. Much as you done pay for that goddamn toolbox, shit, I would have been made a video. Everywhere I go, that bitch be taking selfies with me, nigga. Chilling with my toolbox. I'm just waiting to catch them. Well, I won't say catch a motherfucker slipping. I'm just waiting on somebody to be getting rid of some shit and don't want too much or nothing for it. I don't mind no hand me down ass shit, bro. Like, as long as it's in a decent condition, like, I'm not too proud or too fucking big for that shit. Like, nah, I only buy new shit. Nah, nigga. I'll take a hand-me-down ass fucking toolbox with the quickness. Like that one I got in my garage, bro. I bought that bitch probably like, when was that? It was some years ago. It was probably about 2014, 15 maybe. You know what I'm saying? Bought it out this dude out here in Temple. Dude, I don't know if he upgraded his toolbox or something. I think that's what it was. He updated his toolbox or upgraded it, and shit was selling that one for just a little bit of nothing. He just wanted the motherfucker gone. Wasn't shit wrong with it. He just wanted the fucking upgrade. So. all over that shit. He said, open all the drawers. Hell yeah, that's a setup. P, you should have seen that shit, bro. I fell for that shit. Who the fuck? Marco was on fucking live that day. I was in the garage cleaning that bitch out. And so Marco was like, you ain't really got no tools and shit. You know, Marco is like fucking snap on fucking God and shit. But yeah, Marco was like, you ain't really got no tools. Woo, 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 woo. So, you know, I'm like, shit. He was like, open all the drawers. So I'm like, shit. I'ma show this motherfucker. I'ma show this motherfucker. I got some tools in this bitch. Bro, and I caught, bro. I opened all the fucking drawers and I caught it like just in time, nigga. Cause you know I got cat-like reflexes and shit. Bro, I caught that toolbox and I was like, oh hell no. That was some funny shit though. That's what happened when you let your ego get in the way and shit. It ain't nothing but a fucking thing full of Harbor Freight ass tools, but I got some tools. Oh, Monster and Pop Tart this morning. Monster and fucking Pop Tart. Like I ain't got to fucking bed. So like damn that's what was that like 10 no like 10 11. I need to go to bed earlier, honestly. But it be so much shit I be trying to get done, bro. Yeah, OC. Like, you can't be fucking with shady people, bro. People don't give a fuck about you, bro. Like, they'll niggas will set you up like a motherfucker, bro. Getting a good deal on used stuff, getting really tough on the marketplace. Well, classic, you know, it's that time of year, bro. Everybody trying to cash out. The what is it? Christmas, Christmas, income tax, bro. Income tax running season, bro. People posting shit they want to sell for income tax season now, nigga. Marking the price up so by the time income tax coming, that shit still there. Somebody gonna cash them out. Bro, I'm telling you. What's up, loco? That monster like twitching like a junkie. Actually, man, I haven't had a monster in a long time, man. Like when I first started working out here, man, about 6 months ago, and we started going back and forth and shit. We wasn't going to McDonald's shit. We was just going to the corner store, getting fucking kolaches and or picking the blankets and fucking monsters. Back when the Rivi, back when the Rivi was running and shit, long time ago. But yeah, just let it, just give it a minute, man. After the holidays pass, like, 'cause I think that it's kind of past the time of like everything going on sale on like the marketplace, or people just trying to get rid of shit for in time to have just get rid of shit to have money to get their kids shit for Christmas. That time is coming to an end. We are rolling into income tax season. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's gonna be jacking up these fucking prices, trying to save some bullshit. So somebody tried to sell your ass a fucking LS motor for like a crazy low ass price. Don't fall for it. Check that bitch for compression and everything. Compression, make sure that bitch turn over, make sure that shit ain't seized up, all that shit. Yeah, man, and it kind of sucks because like crazy, like when marketplace I guess first started up and 5 miles and all that other shit, like Craigslist used to still be the go to. Like I would put some shit on 5 miles or fucking in the groups for sale, but then if that shit didn't sell like within a week or something, if I put that shit on Craigslist, that shit might be gone in a couple hours. So now Craigslist, yo, it should be taking forever. Oh yeah, the insurance auction is to come up too, man. Matter of fact, Pierre girl, when she wrecked her truck, it wasn't shit wrong with it. I mean, it was something wrong with the motor. I mean, it was leaking. It needed like the rear main seal done. So they got into a wreck or whatever. They totaled the truck out. It was just a body. Like, did nothing happen to the drivetrain and shit. But at the time, this was before I got the Cutlass and shit. And he was like, "Yeah, man, she gonna sell the truck." Woo, woo, woo. I was like, "Man, I'm good. I don't really need nothing." You know what I'm saying? And then, like a couple months later, then I got the fucking Cutlass. Or I could have had a whole like I know what I knew was a running and driving 5.3 4L60E setup for the Cutlass. Yeah, because 9 times out of 10, like with them insurance options, bro, it don't be shit wrong with them cars. The insurance company just told them bitches out. 5. You ain't never heard of 5 miles? I know you out there in fucking Indiana, nigga, but goddamn, you ain't never heard of 5 miles? How about let go? 5 miles, let go is another one. You get it right in your little app store and shit, or your Google Play Store, or whatever it's called for you Android people. Yeah, 5 miles, 5 miles, let go and offer up. Them like the top three. Offer up, them motherfuckers be is disrespectful when they when I say they disrespectful on offering you some money for your shit, bro. They super disrespectful. You can have some shit for $100 on there, but they be like, "Hey, I got 10." The fuck? You don't get your bitch ass off my phone? Mm. Then as far as what's that other one? Yeah, so offer up is probably the worst. 5 miles not bad. But I kind of think 5 miles are getting played out by Facebook Marketplace, and then the same thing for what's that other one? I forgot that shit that quick. But yeah, I just trying to stick to the marketplace now. Classic, you know that shit true. why, that's why you fucking laughing. You know that shit true. Bro, I had what the fuck did I have on that? I had these speakers, bro. Because before we moved, in my man cave at the house that we was renting before we bought, I had like a what is that? Like a 5.1 speaker setup. So I got two of the tall towers in the back. You know what I'm saying? The two front speakers, the fucking mid center speaker, and then I had the fucking subwoofer. So it's a pioneer system. Ain't shit wrong with it. But when we move, you know what I'm saying, we got the house built. I told them, look, I want in my man cave, I want the fucking speakers built into the fucking wall. Like the entertainment system is built into the wall. Like it's three speakers in the front wall, and behind the TV, well, above the TV, and then back here, and speakers is like in the fucking ceiling. So now, I mean, I don't really need that other set of speakers because the shit built into my house. So I go to sell them bitches on offer up. I put $300. Some dude like, I got 50 for you. Bro, you can kiss my whole black ass. $50, I'll let the motherfuckers sit where they at and collect dust. But I mean, people lowball, man. It's what they do. You can post some shit on any of these sites. Oh yeah, $20 for this. Somebody be like, hey man, I got 10. I got a 10 right now. Bruh. Let me tell y'all the story about when I sold the fucking carburetor. So, yeah, I know we was switching our carburetors on a prior car, right? So, a dude hit me up. He was like, yo, what did I have the price of that carburetor at, man? I think I had it at 100. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, it wasn't in the greatest of condition. I wanted the motherfucker gone, like, boom, $100, put it up there. So this dude hit me up and like, yo, I want a bargain. Like, what the fuck, man? You ain't ask me no questions about it. Does it work? Whatever. You just want a bargain off rip. So I'm like, all right, bet. We'll just go ahead and we'll just go ahead and cut the fucking jumping through hoops. We'll just get to the shits. So dude, like 75. Bet. Come get it. Come fucking get it. So the dude like, all right, woo. He coming from like an hour away. Matter of fact, he coming from Waco. So I'm like, all right, come get it. So this is like early in the day when I'm at work. I get though, you know what I'm saying? Or time for him to come and get it, he like, oh man, my rent man just came and got it. My rent man just hit me up and left me with so and so he wasn't gonna have the gas and something to come and pay. So he wasn't gonna be able to give my 75 and have gas to get here and get back. So I just didn't respond. That's what I do now. I used to go back and forth like, nah, bro, I can't do that. I was like, no, I ain't even respond. Miraculously, 15 minutes later, he was like, I'ma leave my rent man hanging. But how long, motherfucker? You said he just left you with not enough money. Second of all, if you out here fucking making life decisions between the carburetor and your fucking rent, your priorities are fucked up. Anyway, next day he come and get it. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But then like the dude playing like, oh man, I only got 70. Like, look, motherfucker. I told your ass earlier today, 75, bring the fucking exact amount. I don't got no fucking change. Whatever. But yeah, people play too much. Yeah, I mean his priority might have been he might have just been talking that shit, bro. He might have just been talking that shit. You know, people will try anything, especially especially, bro, they'll be like, oh man, my dog just died. Bro, they'll try everything, bro. Try to not pay what they owe. You know what I'm saying? And try to get a discount, bro. Like, I hate it. I hate it. But it ain't just. I mean, it's just cheap motherfuckers everywhere. You know what I'm saying? That just want a fucking deal, bro. Like, I mean, I love a deal as much as the next man, but there is a limit to which you lowball a motherfucker. Like, it's like an unwritten rule. You don't offer less than, you know, whatever said percentage of, you know what I'm saying, what they asking and shit. If I'm asking $100 for my shit, you don't offer me 10, bro. Like, that's like super disrespectful. Super disrespectful. Yeah, man, at lunch I gotta go clean my fucking truck out, bro. It's fucking time. It's time. Alright, y'all, it's your boy LSCR254. I got to go. Basic. Hey, Basic, send me your address so I can send you your shirt. Like I say, my only car for them rims. Bro. That's how it be. A carb is more important than a rent. That rent will always be there, but if my car is running, I can sleep in that bitch. Oh shit, man. Y'all wild. Anyway, man, it's your boy LSCR254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make them your strengths. Life is all about choice to choose wisely and productivity over procrastination. Badass, I don't know if you sent me yours. And Basic, email me yours again. Your addresses, and like I said, I'm gonna try to get them out this week. So the sooner you get me your addresses, the better. Gone.